Hey, this is Teddy Burris, your LinkedIn strategist and trainer, and the question of the morning was this. Teddy, what is the one thing, the one most important thing that we need to be doing on LinkedIn to get the greatest value? And so I was thinking about the answer, and I think I have it, and here it is. Yes, you hear me rant and rave about the power of a well-built LinkedIn profile. That's important. And yes, you also hear me rant and rave about the importance of a highly relevant, continuously growing LinkedIn network. But the magic sauce of anything in life, no matter how well you look, no matter how full the room is with your most important viewers, where we miss out on, and the thing that gets the greatest value, is getting into conversations. Look, my tagline for my business is, it all starts with a conversation. And so to answer the question, what's the one thing we need to be doing on LinkedIn to get the greatest value? It's get into conversations. And it's really not hard. You can share a post right here. You can just drop a post. Let me show you. Here's where the magic is. Teddy's activity is Teddy's conversations, your conversations. And so when you're sharing interesting content relevant to your most important viewer, look at that, 3,000 people saw it. I only got 3 comments and 32 likes, but 3,000 people saw it. When you go down here and you see, all I did was I got a series of posts about a book, High Performance Habits. Almost 800 people viewed it, 9 people liked it. But more importantly than me posting stuff, look at my activity. This is where I engage on other people's stuff as well, such as Caitlin's post, really a great little story that she posted this morning where all I did was hit insightful. But then you can come down here and you might see, I am doing a little bit of liking this weekend, I comment on Brenda's post. I comment on Brenda's post about Matt Dibble, and after I commented on that, Brenda thanked me, commented back, and then I sent Matt an invite to connect, and we've connected and we've already engaged. I comment on Craig Cohen's content about Autism Speaks, and then I sent him an invite to connect, and we have a conversation scheduled for next week. I comment on David Garson's post, and I tag some other people who this might be relevant to, and David comments back and thanks me, and then I sent him an invite to connect, and then he introduced me to the guy who I have a meeting with next week. It's the engagement, kids. It's the commenting on relevant posts. Make your comments all about them. It's your, even a polite, insightful or like, or, any one of these little, like buttons every now and then mixed in with words and comments relevant to the post, relevant to your target audience. If I'm going to ask the question, what is the one most important thing we need to do on LinkedIn? Is it all starts with a conversation. We have to be willing to get into conversations now and then, every now and then, not over and over again, but consistently engaging in some way, sharing relevant and useful content, engaging on other people's content, bringing your thoughts out into the conversation, and then paying attention to what's the reaction and how do you move that conversation forward into something else that's more important and meaningful in business, life, and career. I'm Teddy Burris, your LinkedIn strategist and trainer, and I hope that little insightful little poke about get into conversations is helpful.